Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today I thought I'd go through my a team that I made recently on Showdown of my 6 favourite Pokemon. Admittedly, Aerodactyl is also one of my favourite Pokemon, but I couldn't quite fit him into the team, so I just used my other 6 favourites. And made a team out of them. So I just thought I'd go through it quickly. And yeah, so the first is Crobat. He's my all-time favourite Pokemon. He is just, I don't know what it is about him. I think it's because he evolves from one of the most hated Pokemon, Zubat. And like, even I hate Zubat. He's annoying as fuck. It's like, go away every time he appears. But Crobat is just awesome. He's hard to get as well because of the whole happiness evolution. It was like, ugh. But yeah, he himself is absolutely amazing and just so cool. And my favourite competitive set for him is this Choice Band one, which I just absolutely fucking love using, because you could literally, I've one-shotted so many things that this thing should not one-shot. It's like today alone it's done Haxor, Salamence, Latias, Latios, it did a Mamoswine, it did, oh, it's just absolutely obscene, and it can still take hits as well, which is just what makes it even funnier. Yeah, so that's dear old banded Crobat. Next we have Primeape. He's my favourite fighting type Pokemon. I just love the little furball. He's a little furball. Look at him. He's a little furball. Look. Furball. And he's just awesome. It's like his whole design, and oh, he's just cool. And he, in a competitive sense, he hits like a fucking truck. I mean, he's got a really good attack, and like 95 speed. So I'm using him Choice Scarfed. Vital Spirit, nice to have some sleep prevention on your team. And yeah, I actually have 2 U-turners and a Volt Switch on this team, so I can kind of be a dick with that, along because I've got a spinner as well, so it kind of works nicely. Got no rocks though. Meh. Yeah, so yeah, we have Feraligatr, my all-time favourite starter. I love Feraligatr. He was the first. It was the Gold and Silver were the first 2 Pokemon games I played, and Feraligatr, it was my favourite starter. He was my first starter, and you know, you always remember your first. Feraligatr was my first. So yeah, here I've got him as a defensive wall. Got a pretty monstrous defense stat along with his HP. He can take hits like there's no tomorrow and boost up Sword Stance. So yeah, I've been considering replacing a move with Aqua Jet, but whatever. But yeah, he's just so cool in every way, and yeah, he absolutely arse rapes people. Surprising how many hits he can actually take. Shame he doesn't have any form of reliable recovery, but meh. Then there's Houndoom. Houndoom was the first Pokemon I gained a like for through respect, and that was because Karen in the Johto Elite Four was probably the most annoying Elite Four member for me for the longest time, purely because of this Houndoom. I remember it to this day. It was level 47, it had Flamethrower, it had Crunch, it had, oh, what were the other 2 moves? I've forgotten them. It had like Feint Attack as well, which was really fucking annoying because I once tried to Sand Attack it to death, and I think it Feint Attacked me to death. I can't remember what the other move was, but it might have been Swagger or something. But yeah, this thing is so that it was used to arse rape my teams all the time, so it just used to be a really nice like thing to have. And this set is kind of, I quite like it. It's got speed and special attack investment, tiny bit of HP. I know I've done a lot of 2-5-2 sets, which I really don't like doing, but I've just done it for this favourite Pokes team just because it's funny. It actually works surprisingly well. And this guy's got Life Orb and Flash Fire, so he can absorb fire hits, he can absorb psychic hits. He's got a lot of switching potential. And with Nasty Plot, Dark Pulse, Fire Blast, and Taunt, he really can do a lot of damage. There is pretty much nothing that just walls him. I mean, like, stuff like Politoed would give him a hard time of it, but he can still actually kill Politoed, so it's quite funny. We have Tentacle. My favourite water type other than Feraligatr. I've always loved Tentacle. Tentacle and Tentacruel are just so cool. I love them beyond all belief. They're just so... I don't know what it is about them. I genuinely don't know. I think Tentacruel's kind of look is what I like. And I just loved how it was so fast and stuff like that. Like, my favourite set for Tentacruel is Choice Scarfed. But I needed a specially defensive wall on this team. None of the other guys had defensive walls, especially defensive walls, so it wasn't going to happen. So Tentacruel had to do its normal job, I'm afraid. I do prefer Choice Scarf Tentacruel, but whatever. Jolteon, I don't know. I've had a soft spot for Jolteon for a very long time. It's sort of my, I don't know, fallback electric poke, you might say. So you have Jolteon. And this one I've gone with Joy Specs, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Hidden Power Ice, and Shadow Ball, and he's really good. Like, I've gone with Thunderbolt and Volt Switch because it kind of provides him with a little bit of utility, as it were. I'm considering taking off Thunderbolt though, because let's have a look here. I mean, I know he doesn't really have anything to fight through with. Does he learn Focus Blast? Never fucking remember. I think he learns Focus Blast. Do you learn Focus Blast, bro? Shit. I mean, their suggestions are shit. Give him Signal Beam. Yeah, why not? Signal Beam. Gives him a tad more coverage, actually. Yeah, I like that set a bit better. So yeah. And yeah, that's the team. It's done quite well so far. How long is this video? 8 minutes. Yeah, let's do a battle. Why not? Let's do a little battle. Yeah, I'll just... Can I not resize this while recording? Apparently not. Oh, that kinda sucks. Really? There's no way of resizing it? Oh well. So... Crobat. Pharaoh. Don't really want a U-turn into a Pharaoh. He probably thinks a taunt's coming, doesn't he? He might just switch. Or he might be a twat and go for T-Wave. He's just going to be one of them villains. I'm going to scold and try and get a burn. Because nothing on his team wants to be burned other than like Starmie. So, burn on anything there will do me fine. Crit kinda matters, not really. Probably got Psyshock. Ice Beam. Da fuck? Right, whatever. You might have T-Bolt, but wow, really? It's the most retarded set I've ever seen. Lefties with T-ball. Right, okay. Go for it again. Be an idiot. He's an idiot. Thank you for the health. And now I'm just gonna volt switch, and there you have nothing that resists. Wow, your team. Wow, that's a bad team. Really? Max speed with lefties? That's max speed Jolly as well, I think, to outspeed Jolteon. Oh, he must be a fair chunk of speed investment, because this is fucking max speed Jolteon. That's a speed tie. He must be he's either max speed and fucking Jolly, or that's beyond me. Like, I can't see. He'll go to Jellison, but yeah, obviousness is obvious. Now a U-turn. He's gonna Will-O-Wisp, so we go to Houndoom and get a Flash Fire boost. He's got... Really? Really? Oh, he gets to choose what gets hit by a Volt Switch. Goes to Magnezone, that's fine with me. I go to Primeape. Or do I? Just gonna check how fast. Magnezone 60. Relegator's faster. Lol. Okay. Speed investment in a Magnezone. I don't get the point in that. I'm just gonna let Relegator die. He's locked himself into Outrage like a tool. If he's scarfed, this could be quite painful. But who do I want to sacrifice to find out if he's scarfed? Kinda need Primeape. He's not scarfed. Yeah, this Tentacle can easily beat a Jellison. Like, this Tentacle set is kind of designed to beat Jellison. It just does. Like, there's no two ways about it. It beats Jellison. Here I'm tempted to Scold, go for a burn. I'm gonna get it in, try and get some health back. So he is fully specially defensive. I'm gonna Scold, because he's probably gonna switch to Pharaoh. Burn, burn, burn. No burn, fuck you. Tempted to burn anyway, just go for a Scold. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a Scold. Burn him, burn him. Oh, fuck's sake. Lol, he's gonna get hurt by that. It's water absorb, okay. So now that is a matter of time. I'm tempted to rapid spin, predicting him to switch. No, I'm going to Giga Drain. Yeah, and yeah, I should have rapid spin. I'm actually going to... Oh, what? I should have lived. That was bollocks. There's a few stayed in. Oh, really? Rocky Helmet Ferrothorn? Fuck off. I hate people who use Rocky Helmet Ferrothorn. Such a shitty set. At this point, I kind of have to just CC. Yeah, predictable. I lose. Yeah, I lose. Shame, but I lose. Really? Might go with the signal beam. No, I need to go with Volt Switch. Okay, he's retarded. He's just losing members of his team for nothing now. I win. So, yeah, he said that a good game, but I'm amazed I won that. That was him playing quite badly at the end there. So yeah, that's my team. 17 minutes. I'm happy with that length. So thanks for watching, guys, and feel free to try my team if you want to, or make any suggestions for changes. Yeah, I'll see you guys around.